So long QT syndrome is a condition of the heart where the electrical system, it's a defect in the electrical system, and it can cause sudden arrhythmias, which can in some cases lead to death. On a day-to-day basis, my life hasn't really changed. I will say I haven't been able to do things like competitive sports just because my cardiologist told me that it would be too much for my heart. Which at the moment isn't a real big issue, but I will say when I first heard it, I was a little upset, especially when 8th grade rolled around. I knew a bunch of people that were doing track and field in the spring. And I'm like, oh, I want to join them. So I joined for one day. And on that first day, they just had everyone run around the track a few times. And I ended up being the very last one to finish it, which I wasn't really surprised because I hadn't had any experience with running or anything like that prior to that. But the next day, the coach told me, I was called into the coach's office and the coach told me to quit. So I had to quit then and there. But other than that experience, it really hasn't altered my life that much. So for the most part, everyone has to exercise, so I still do exercise when I can. But that is mainly in the form of either biking or walking, which I love doing both of them. Biking, especially, it's just so simple. I just grab my bike from my garage, and maybe sometimes I'll do it with friends, and I just ride around the neighborhood. And half the time I don't even realize I am exercising because it's just so nice just to be outside, just moving my legs and stuff, and it's very nice to do. And then with walking I've just been doing ever since I was little. I would just say that for anyone that has any condition, whether that is long QT or just any condition, and they're worried about not being able to find something when they come to the realization that, oh, I can't do this or that thing with my condition, just know that there's always stuff out there for everyone. I never really realized how much I would enjoy walking or biking, and I also really enjoy video editing and drawing as hobbies. Almost every day I come home and I'm at my computer and I either video edit or I grab my drawing pad, connect it to my computer and just start drawing whatever. It's mainly cartoony stuff, because I don't think I'm still all that good at drawing, but it's about practicing something that you just think you might enjoy, and you always try new things, and sometimes you won't like them, and then you find something else to do, but there is always something for you to do.